Hey, what's up guys, Jace here. Today I am with one of my favourite style of decks, and that is an Esper Planeswalker Superfiends control list, whatever you want to talk about it. This deck looks like it's really good fun to play. We're going to give it a go. It's a little brew that I kind of put together. I love Planeswalkers, I love control decks. I love the look of Ichormoon Gauntlet proliferating like crazy with Planeswalkers. So I thought, you know what, let's build a deck, around this card. So what do we have? We start off with 3 copies of Cut Down. Great cheap removal spell, being able to deal with quite a lot of threats really early on. Aggressive decks are our downfall, so we definitely want to be able to deal with whatever's coming out of the gates from our opponent. Then we got 1 copy of Destroy Evil. Again, pretty good removal spell. Being able to destroy enchantments is very relevant. Friction Arena is a strong card against us. Fable the Mirror Breaker, things like that, really strong. Then we got 3 copies of Make Disappear. We're a control deck. We want to counter our opponent's stuff. We want to stop our opponents from, resolving their good stuff. Evoke Despairs, things like that. So this is a good little counter spell. Then we've got 2 copies of Go for the Throat. Great removal spell, being able to deal with a creature. Bit tricky with Reckoner Bankbuster, but still really good removal spell. Then we got 2 copies of Sheoldred's Edict. Love this removal spell, being able to remove a creature, a non-token creature, a creature token, sorry, and then even a Planeswalker. At instant speed, incredibly strong. Incredibly strong. Next, we're playing the card, which is the reason for the deck, and that is the Ichormoon Gauntlet. It's a 3-mana artifact, and your Planeswalkers have 0 proliferate, -12, take an extra turn off this one. That's a little bit extreme. And then whenever you cast a non-creature spell, you get to choose a permanent and you get to put another counter. So you kind of proliferate for like one of your Planeswalkers, right? Really, really crazy. We got 1 copy of Liliana of the Veil. Nice little one-off to have. You don't want too many because you kind of want the cards in your deck. So she's a great little removal. Then we got 1 copy of Kaito. We're trying them out. Seeing what it's like. It was between this Kaito and the new one, but I kind of feel like this one's pretty good. In a control tile list, you kind of looting and stuff. Seems pretty good. Then we got the Celestus, a little bit of ramp, a little bit of card filtering and life gain, quite like it. Then we're a control deck, so we want to destroy the board, and we got Depopulate, 4 mana, wipe the board, nice and easy, nice and clean. Then we can reset, where we can carry on going. Then we got 3 copies of the Wandering Emperor. It does all the stuff we need it to do, right? It enables to, exile creatures, make creatures, just do a ton of stuff. Really, really strong. Then we got me, 1 copy of Jace, the Perfected Mind. This is just a great Planeswalker, being able to just protect itself by making your opponent's creatures a little bit weaker, giving you some card draw, giving you kind of a little bit of card advantage, potential win condition. I mean, we're only running 1 copy, not 4. But, it's a pretty good cheap Planeswalker. Then we're running 3 copies of Memory Deluge. Great card, gives us a ton of card advantage in that mid to late game. Really is an absolute powerhouse, especially if you're keeping up your Wandering Emperor. You might play your Wandering Emperor, you might not. You might play the Memory Deluge to hit those land drops. Really, really good. Then we're running 1 copy of Teferi, who slows the sunset. It's an okay Teferi. Not the strongest Teferi, of course, but it is a good one. For 4 mana, you could kind of draw some cards, get some card advantage going. You can, tap, untap things, gain some life. Overall, pretty good. We're only playing 1, though. Then we're playing 1 of the other Teferi, which is the Teferi Temporal Pilgrim. Again, drawing a card, making some tokens. You're not really going to get his ultimate off, but just making these threats, which is hard for your opponent to deal with. It is pretty good, right? You can run away with the game and give you some card advantage. Then we've got 2 copies of Farewell, 6 mana. Just incredible board sweeper, right? Exile all their creatures, exile all their artifacts, enchantments, graveyards. It just cleans everything, except Planeswalkers. But we don't want that because we want to keep our own Planeswalkers around. Then we have 1 copy of the Eternal Wanderer. I love this card. This card is awesome. It's slowly but surely becoming one of my favorite Planeswalkers in Standard right now. 6 mana, 5 drop. It can only be attacked by 1 creature. And then you could just kind of permanently exile something every single turn with its +1, which is very strong. 0, you can start pressuring your opponent with 2/2 double strikes. And then -4 is an incredible board sweeper. I get to choose a creature of my opponent's, a creature of mine, and we all sacrifice the rest. I don't really care about that, but they do, so very, very good. We have 2 copies of Vraska Betrayal's Sting, 6 drop. This is a bit crazy, I'm not going to lie. So 6 mana, we can play it for 5, which most of the time we probably will. 6 loyalty. Now, it has a 0 when you get to proliferate and draw a card and lose a life. Fantastic, works very well with the deck. It can turn a creature into an artifact, or in fact into a treasure token. Just absolutely take it straight out. And then -9 is a potential win condition. So this is a really, really good one to play. And I do really rate this Planeswalker. And then finish it off, we have 1 copy of Kaya. It is 7 mana. We don't want to play too many copies. This is just a really good Planeswalker. It's got hexproof, comes with 6 loyalty, which is huge, ticks up to 8, which is massive. You know, each opponent loses 3 life and you gain 3 life. It's quite nice. 0, we get to do some card draw. Our opponent gets to scry. Okay, pretty good. And then -3 is really where it's at. We get to exile a creature enchantment. Then we get a copy of whatever we exile. You know, we can get some Sheoldreds from our opponents. We can get some Friction Obliterators from our opponents. We could even, you know, pick up a wedding announcement, whatever it may be. Really, really good. Now onto land, we have a ton of different lands. So we have 1 copy of Sea of the Empire to protect our Planeswalkers. Then we are running 1 Plains, 1 Island and 1 Swamp. We got 1 Soaring City to, again, protect our stuff. We got 1 copy of the Abandoned Mire to bring back our Planeswalkers. Then we're running 3 Adarkar Wastes for the White-Blue Jewel. 4 Deserted Beach, another White-Blue Jewel. 1 Seachrome Coast for another White-Blue Jewel. Then 2 Cave of Koilos for another White-Black Jewel. Then we got 4 copies of the Shattered Sanctum, more white-black, 1 Darkslick Shores, blue-black, then 3 Shipwreck Marsh, which is, you know, blue-black as well, and then 2 Underground River. That is the deck list, guys. We're going to play 5 best of 1 games. We can see how well the deck does. If you want to give this deck a try for yourself, the deck list is in the description below. All right, let's have some fun. All right, game number 1. We're on the draw with this Esper Super Friends list, and we'll keep. We got no, we got no friends apparently in our opening hand. Looks like we're playing against a creature deck, which is interesting. It's interesting to say the least. We've got a good amount of removal here, so we'll keep that coming. We do need some more land though, but we should be okay. We'll counter whatever they play here. Yep, we'll get rid of that. Looks like we're taking on an Esper new Legends, maybe an Esper mid-range list. We'll play a land, we'll play the Celestus, we'll get that out. Good. Now we can deal with their creatures for a while. We've got Memory Deluge if need be. We'd like to hit some more lands, but I'm pretty happy. Yep. That's it's a creature, sure. It's gonna, you know, deal some damage. Okay, we did draw land. That's really good for us. I could play Teferi, tick up. I mean, what does that do for us? Not a lot. Might just Memory Deluge here. Could play Lily. Make them sack. They get a land. Yeah, I think that's fine. Yeah, we'll do that. There you go. Get rid of that creature. Yep, they can have that land back. We're starting seeing some of our friends now. We've got Lily, we've got Teferi. We got Board Sweepers, Rafine, yeah, that's cool, that's fine. Do we play a land? We are a control deck. We've got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Yeah, I'm gonna play a land. We're gonna tick up. We're gonna discard this Memory Deluge.
I'm tired of your secrets.
And then we'll depopulate. They do get to draw a card, which is kind of awkward, but you know. We could have farewelled. Doesn't really do much. Another Rafine, sure. We can make them sacrifice that. Gix. Okay, I think we should wipe the board here. Yeah, we'll farewell. We'll kill all creatures. And that'll do nicely. We'll leave Lily as she is. We can deal with any creatures that they'll play. We ain't got to worry about that. Okay, we wanted to, you know, potentially... they can sacrifice it. Yeah, let's see what you get. Go for it. Good draw from them. So they get Sheoldred. We'll go for the throw. We'll play Teferi. Or minus. Oh, they got 2 stuff. Oh, I don't want 2. Sure. I think we'll play Teferi minus. Still do what we're gonna do, yeah. Play Teferi, we'll minus. This is an artifact, isn't it? Yeah, they kind of both are. Ooh. We do need a land. Teferi's gonna die, because they're both artifacts, right? Yeah. We could put the Sheoldred Edict in our hand, force them to sacrifice a creature. Teferi still dies. We'll grab a land. We shall pass. We need another board sweeper. Sure. I mean, it's dying. Oh, no, it's not, because Scroll protects it. Sneaky. That is, yeah, we need a board sweeper. Quick. This Skrelv is, bit of a pain, I'm not gonna lie. Bit of a pain. Yeah. Sure. Yep, we'll draw. Okay. Yep. I think we'll just pass here. We're going to be taking a lot of damage. No. We're not going to draw and discard a card because we're losing. So we're going to take 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Go to 8. Okay. This is tough. That Skrelv was a really, really good card to get, I'm not gonna lie. Sure. That's even more damage than I wanted. They're like, I don't want to... It's annoying that that's an artifact. If it wasn't an artifact, we'll be fine. We're going to take 5, 9, 10, 11. Sure. This needs to find us a sweeper. Yep. And it doesn't. Cut down helps. So we're definitely taking cut down. And if we take cut down, we can kill the Skrelv. We can go for the throat the Sheoldred. We can get rid of that. We can get rid of that. That's 3 mana. 4 mana left. We can keep a Wandering Emperor. Ichormoon Gauntlet will be really good though. Jace is really good as well. Memory Deluge is really good as well. I think we just take Memory Deluge and cut down. Yeah. Kaito. Yeah, kind of annoying. Kill Sheoldreds. We deal with the Skrelv. And then we can exile this actually. We don't care about the Wandering Emperor dying. Cool.
I am the Emperor
Yep.
of Kaito. I will protect my... This is what you get for hurting my people.
Yeah. We'll see what we get. A land. Then go to the graveyard. We don't want that. Fine, the Wandering Emperor dies. We're just trying to... We're holding on for dear life here. Yeah.
Until next time, then.
More creatures come my way. No. Sure. We'll gain more life. Kaito can go. We don't need Kaito. No, that's not a good draw. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Like Teferi.
Tragedy. Even observers need to take action.
Good tick up. Good tick up.
I am here to learn.
Sure. We'll actually play that as a land. We need the mana. We can counter something, but okay, they're probably gonna bring back what? AO or Sheoldred? Sheoldred. Okay. That's fine. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Yep. Attacking me. Sure. Yep. Yep. So, we've got the Eternal Wanderer. And what does this do? That's going to be so annoying. Actually, no. We're okay. We're okay. No, that is cool. Eternal Wanderer. We could play it minus, get rid of that. Oh, beautiful. Thank you.
I think this will be okay.
Yes. Oh ho ho, that was, woo baby, that was a close one. Game number 2, we're on the play. Yeah, this seems okay. This seems fine. We can, you know, cast all our stuff. We can kill stuff. We got Wandering Emperor, we got Teferi for that card draw. Okay, let's start off with the Seachrome Coast. And we've got the Darkslick Shores as well for the perfect mana. Mono green. Okay. Could be alright for us. We will take 2. Sure. Draw. Cut down. Perfect. Perfect. Deal with that now. And off you go. Sure. Deal with that now. It has vigilance, so Wandering Emperor can't deal with it. Got 2/2. Fine by me. And we have a Depopulate as well. Perfect. What's our opponent going to play now? Another tracker. Yeah. Wiggler. Yeah. Don't really care about taking 3 here. So we'll just take it. We'll flash in the Emperor. Which gonna tick up. Because we're going to wipe the boards.
I have got new moves to teach you.
Nice. Okay, play an island. Get a token. Pass the turn.
Cards to me.
Next turn we can play another token. Get Teferi. Make another token. Yep. Opponent stuck on land. Sure.
The entire
Could draw a card here.
Now that is an interesting fact.
May your words
Oh dear. Come on. Let's draw a non-creature spell, and then we can go absolutely crazy. Don't kill the token. Okay. Gonna deal with the Wandering Emperor? Yep, fine. Come on, let's draw. Oh baby. Oh baby. Okay. So I think we're gonna make a token. Eternal Wanderer. Ticking up, removing this guy. We'll play a land. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Eternal Wanderer. Uptick.
I fight for the entire
We'll exile
multiverse.
this.
You're coming with me.
We will tick up. 2, 3. No, we'll make a spirit.
Who's that handsome devil?
Alright. Pretty tough for our opponent here. We are giving him a ton of clues, but it's not looking good. What does this guy do? Untap target land you control becomes... Oh. Well, okay. We will protect Teferi as much as possible. And then we're going to wipe the board.
Distractions.
Yep. And we got cut down. Oh boy. Oh boy. Oh boy. So you can have
You live because I allow it.
this. Get rid of that. Proliferate. The ferry. Make a token. Last turn.
Knowledge is meant to be shared.
Looking real good for us now. Oh yeah. Oh yeah. Real good. Yep. Real good. Make a token.
I've got eyes everywhere.
We can make a token.
I brought backup.
Pick up the ferry. And we will get in for 3. Not looking good for our opponent here. Sure. Yep. Oh boy. Well, we don't need to cast that at all. Draw cards.
There is much the past can teach us.
We got even more super duper friends.
I bought us some time.
We'll get in for loads of damage. There we go. Oh, not bad. 2-0. 2-0. Oh, we're 1 win away, guys. 1 win away from Mythic. Can we get Mythic with the Super Friends deck? Alright, game number 3. We're on the draw. Seems fine. We got counter spells. We got removal. Mono black, probably. Play the Desired Beach. Okay, green-black, so we're probably playing against the fight deck, which is pretty good for us. We don't really have many creatures for them to fight with the Obliterator. Wherever they play, we'll counter it. Yep. We'll counter that. Thank you. Oh, beautiful. Beautiful. This is exactly what we want for the Wandering Emperor to exile this boy. We'll take 3. We'll take it all day long until the Wandering Emperor can come down and kill somebody. We're gonna cast anything. I might go land to populate, you know. Yeah. But if we go land to populate and they play something good, what could they play? If I counter this, we're in the same situation, then I'll get absolutely ruined by Evoke Despair. If I depopulate, I'm still going to get ruined by Evoke Despair. So we're just going to counter this. Yeah. And we got the Deluge. Ooh, baby. Yep. Yep. Friction Arena. Interesting. Sure. We're going to Deluge here. We wanted to land. Don't need to populate. We might take another Deluge. Eternal Wanderer is really good. We do have Vraska, which is obviously really good as well. We'll take the Eternal Wanderer. And another Depopulate. We could play Vraska minus exile turns into a treasure. Kinda does the same thing Wandering Emperor does. We'll just pass. Yep. Friction Arena is really good against our deck, to be fair. Until we draw a Farewell. Yeah. Actually, do I? No, because we've got nothing else better to do. I just want to take the unnecessary 3. Yeah, they're going to have a Sheoldred Edict, that's fine. We just want to get rid of this underdog. He's done more than enough damage now. Press pass up. Absolutely fine. I guess with the Deluge, it's kind of awkward, but it's fine. Yes, we did draw a land. Okay. We'll tick up. Yeah, I'm not putting anything on anything. Right. We are going to depopulate here.
We've got the edge in this.
And then we got Sheoldred's Edict to deal with anything in their turn if they play a creature, so that's good. Downside is they are drawing 2 cards a turn until we can draw a Farewell. This is not an easy matchup. If they did have Friction Arena, this would have been easy, but pretty good draw. There's the boy. Just playing it normally. Okay. Okay. We will exile him.
Ends today.
You get him back. There you go. You can go for the throat or cut down it. Cool. Vraska can give us card draw. Sure. Get your underdog back. Fire is okay. We should take up Wandering Emperor. We'll
strike fast and strike hard.
We'll depopulate. Yeah, we'll depopulate. Make a token. And then we got the Edict for the underdog if need be. Cool. Maybe should have made the token then buffed it up, but
We can win this together.
they probably got removal spell for the token anyway. Let's see. Yep. Okay, with 1 mana off Kaya. Yep. We're going to make them sacrifice that. Get rid of that. Yeah, you get to draw a card. Okay. We're going to start making a bunch of tokens now. We can start making a bunch of tokens and start proliferating with Vraska. Make a token. Take a token. 1, 2, 3.
Let your blade do the talking.
Yeah, we'll just get Vraska out. We'll hard cast it. We'll draw.
Embrace it.
We'll proliferate everyone.
Phyrexia spreads.
Cool. I mean, they could, what, obliterate her, make us fight, but what we're going to do, like, sacrifice 2 things? Like, I'll probably sacrifice a land and a token. It's not, no biggie. Yep, Trespasser. Come on, we got to win this, we'll get a Mythic. Yep, there's the obliterator. And there's the farewell. I think that's game. For our opponent. We're going to farewell. We're going to exile everything. Except artifacts, there isn't any. Creatures, enchantments, graveyards. Thank you. I just don't see how they're going to win. Yes, we got there. Super Friends. Look at this, guys. We got Mythic with the Super Friends. Woo, let's get it. Alright, so we're on the draw. 3-0. Just reached Mythic. This is an okay hand. Hopefully, our opponent is playing creatures. If not, this can be quite tough. We will play... play this because we don't really want to be taking a lot of damage. We're playing as mono black by the looks of it. Oh, that's a nice land to draw there, and we got the Memory Deluge as well. So this is actually a pretty good hand. Oh, especially if opponents stumbling on lands. We'll play a Swamp and we'll pass. Bank Buster. Oh, I mean, yeah, you can have it. Yeah, I love it. It's not a creature. It's definitely not one of those. I mean, you ain't having any creatures that are staying. That's for dead certain. There you go. They found their land. And we're just gonna keep going. We'll grab this and we'll grab this. Thank you. We'll play a land. We'll play the Celestus. Yep. And we will pass turn. Next turn we can flashback Memory Deluge. And, oh. Come on, opponent. Why you do this to me? Why you do this? Leave my Memory Deluge alone. Okay. Again, in for some damage. Yeah, makes sense. That was annoying from our opponent. What did they do that for? They are struggling to land, so hopefully they don't have a land. We will play the Eternal Wanderer. I'm hoping they don't have a land, but if they got land, they can evoke Despair. You want to cut down the... Yeah, okay, cool. Yeah. We do have the Celestus, so we can start cycling through land that we don't want, which is relevant. Okay, so they don't have a land. We would like a... Counter spell. Sure. I mean, that ain't sticking around. Okay, so we did draw another land. We're going to make a samurai. They probably have the Evoke Despair.
Show them the edge of your blade.
So we will try and get rid of this Graveyard Trespasser. They could crew, but is it really worth it to stick around with Graveyard Trespasser? I'm going to say no, to be honest, because I've got so many board sweepers. Okay. Sure. That's great for me. Yep. No Evoke Despair. Fantastic. Okay, yes. Yeah. Yeah, we'll go for this now. We'll discard land. Not ideal, but... Yep. We need card draw. No, we don't want any more lands. So no more. Okay. I'm not gonna play any more lands. No point.
Keep your eyes sharp.
We've got more than enough mana. Even though... Ooh, okay. So they got some sweeper. Sure. I mean, even though our opponent got stuck on lands, we weren't able to really develop that well. So yeah, and unfortunately, the Eternal Wanderer is also dead. So yeah, this is not looking good for us. Yes, please. Another land. Well, we'll discard that one. Vraska. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. We pray Vraska. We tick up. Yeah, that seems fine. We'll wipe the boards. We'll play a land and we'll play Vraska.
You are cared for in Phyrexia. You know nothing of Phyrexia's.
Another land, nice. I mean, the Abandoned Mire would have been good to bring back the Eternal Wanderer, but I just want to get this Vraska out. If they got Evoke Despair, yeah, this is going to be very hard for us to win. Okay, that's fine. Vraska goes the 1. Still draws us cards. That is not good.
Downtrodden rise together.
That is good. Vraska's gonna die regardless. Can't cut down the Misery Shadow. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Yeah, we're gonna fire this off now. I don't want to tap all my blue mana. That's good. That's good. And that's good. We don't want the land. Wandering Emperor, yep. I think we'll take Kara as well. We'll play a land and we will pass the turn. Yep. With the Wandering Emperor out. We'll draw a card, sure. You want to see better? We still had the mana up to counter any Evoke Despairs.
You'll be safer.
How nice. How nice. And Vraska can proliferate up the Wandering Emperor.
Almost sad to see you go.
Yeah, we'll draw. We'll bin this cut down. It's been kind of useless. Pretty much all game. I think we go Kaya, tick up. And we'll proliferate. 1, 2, 3. Yeah.
I don't take to evil overlords. That's
We'll
just
proliferate. I'll lose a life. Proliferate all of you guys. We'll buy a land. Could play Jace. Probably not. So we'll create a blocker. That'll probably get killed by a removal spell.
We must protect the people.
Still got to make disappear. Yep. Yes, we got there. We got there. Seems okay. We've got removal. We've got Teferi. Got the mana. We just need to hit a 4th land. But we do have time to get there. Unless we're playing against a really fast deck. But Rot Priest? It could be. Could be. We did draw the land. We did draw the land. Green-blue screams to me the Rot Priest deck. Which should be alright for us, because we have a lot of removal. Like, a lot. Right, what does our opponent play? Delver of Secrets. That's fine. I mean, you can sacrifice it. Please. Was it slip out the back? There. That is fair dues. Land go. Maybe I should have. I'll say maybe I should have waited, but it didn't flip, so it's alright. Another Delver. Okay. We'll go land. We'll play Teferi. They'll probably counter it. No? Okay. We'll do his -2. We're going to see what we can find. Not what we really want, is it, really? We don't want any land. We don't want Kaito. I mean, we just have to take the Kaito, aren't we? We could have done with the Depopulate there, or just a spot removal spell. Instead, we've got to deal with all these Delvers. Please don't flip. Good. Good. Take one. Another land. I think I'm just going to play Kaito here. Kaito, make a token, pass turn.
I've got all kinds of connections.
Yep. Good. Kill the token. Oh. We can scry, which means their Delvers are probably going to flip. You would think. No. Okay. They're drawing a lot of land, which is good for us. Yep. cut down. Interesting. We're gonna filter. We're gonna loot. We drew a land. Okay, we'll discard that land, and we'll play this land. Right. So I think we fire off Farewell. If they have a way to if they counter it, sure. Then the next turn we can double whammy. They could have slip out the back. Cool. Yeah, I think this could be quite tricky for our opponent to get back from this, especially what we got on our hands. Yeah, that's fine. Oh boy. We're gonna tick up.
I know something.
Got 6 mana. Yeah, we're gonna pay life with this. We're gonna play a land. We're gonna pay 2 life minus. Actually, we're gonna play the 4 mana. Actually, that was my bad. That was my bad.
Final moments of your lives.
Double spell. Should have just hard cast the Vraska. I didn't realize I had enough mana. She would have died actually either way. Yeah, she would have died either way. He's revealed something that phases him out. Okay, so he does protect himself. Kind of annoying, isn't it?
It's like your defenses aren't even there.
We'll tick up.
Try to burst me, if you can.
Awesome to use it. Yep. Seems good to me. And then you can probably kill Kaito if he wants to. Eternal Wanderer is going to be a bit of a pain for him. Maybe we could have plus Kaito, but... Oh, okay, we'll take that. Well then, Super Friends, let's get it. 5-0 with this deck, guys. We made it to Mythic and we went 5-0 with this deck. It is incredible fun. Is there anything I would change in this deck? At the moment, no. I mean, with this deck, you could just play around, right? You can remove some Planeswalkers, add some more of a particular Planeswalker, add some different ones. If you really wanted to, you could add in maybe more copies of Kaya. You could add in more copies of the Eternal Wanderer. You could add different things. You may want to get rid of Jace or the Teferi or whatever it may be. So just change things up. But overall, I really do rate this deck. Definitely give this a try. You know, went 5-0 in High Diamond and now in Mythic. Definitely give this deck a try. Deck list is in the description below for you guys. But if you made this fun to the video and you've enjoyed it, make sure to smash that like button. Make sure you subscribe for more Magic content. That is it from me in this video, guys. Thank you all so much for watching, and I'll see you all in the next one.